Hello and welcome back, most illustrious members of the Detail. I'm your host D, also known as MTF Doom, and don't worry, we got a new deck today. I'm playing Marvel Snap. It's just so comfy on this couch. I had to do the intro from here. Alright, I hope you enjoy. Alright, welcome back. Thank you so much to everyone who likes, subscribes, supports all my weird content as well as my Snap content, which is in itself kind of weird. I will admit that. I am a big enough person, 400 plus pounds. Today, they released Kitty Pryde. They re-released Kitty Pryde, to be more specific, because she got released before and she was a buggy mess, and they took her out of the game and promised that everyone would just get her for free. I believe that was if you had an account at the time that they unreleased her. You should now have her in your collection. She's a 1/0. When she returns to your hand, you get +2 power, and at the start of each turn, she returns to your hand. So when you play her on the final turn, she'll stay out, but every time before that, she'll bounce back. We're using this in conjunction with Angela. So you play Kitty Pryde. Shout out, I kind of didn't like Kitty Pryde when she got spoiled. Not even when she, made it into the game, but when she got spoiled. And I was like, yeah, she's, middling. And actually, Evil Bart, the person who requested yesterday's video, pointed out in the comments, I believe it was him, D, you love Angela and Bishop. Why don't you love Kitty Pryde? And I was like, oh shit, you right. So when you play Kitty Pryde into the Angela lane, it's going to proc Angela to get +2 power, but then Kitty Pryde's going to bounce back at the beginning of the next turn. Kitty Pryde gets 2 power, and then Angela gets that spot back so you can play another card there. And kind of the same with Bishop, right? It's only the 1 power, but, functionally it's 1 free power every turn. It's even more free if you hit Kitty Pryde with Beast, because allegedly she should retain the cost reduction. She wasn't before. That's one of the bugs that she was removed for, is that Beast, when he returns cards to your hand, they cost 1 less, and Kitty Pryde was getting returned. Now she costs 0, but then she would go back to costing 1 after you played her once, and that they were I believe their official statement was that shouldn't be the case. So we'll see if it's fixed. There's a lot we're gonna have to test out. And then we have Falcon, who will return her to your hand. Both of these should also trigger her return to hand effect. She should get +2 power, being either Falcon or Beast back to hand. But again, we'll see. Who knows what's gonna happen with this fucking deck? So yeah, we have a bunch of ways of getting our 1 costs back to our hand. We're playing Collector, spicy Collector in this list. They buffed him. I have this sick variant. I actually have a couple sick variants for Collector. Not that one. We don't talk about that one. But again, this wasn't triggering before. Kitty Pryde would bounce back to your hand and Collector wouldn't get +1. Seemingly the most basic of interactions. It was not working. So hopefully it works now. You know me, I think the Collector's a little weak. Like I said, how big does your 2-drop have to be before you're happy? Well, maybe a 2/4, maybe a 2/5 before you're really happy. In this deck, how many things have to go right? Well, we have either Kitty Pryde, Hood, Beast, or Falcon. And all of those, and even Bast to a lesser extent, any of those pump Collector by 1. And because he's already a 2/2 base, him getting pumped by 1 as a 2/3 is okay, but Kitty Pryde can get him quite, over the course of a game, that's quite a lot of buffs. And Beast and Falcon can really high roll you. 1 Beast or Falcon can give him functionally +2 or 3. And I think all these things combine to me being at least interested in testing it out. Normally this list would have Sarah, but we don't run. So, okay, when you think about it like this, Collector on 6, not that impressive. Beast on 6, usually you're not trying to play. Falcon on 6, usually you're not trying to play. Bishop on 6, Usually you're not that impressed. So what are we actually trying to play on 6? Like a Mysterio and a Hitmonkey, or a Chavez. I value not having Sarah. I especially value not having Sarah. Actually, I don't know if I'm flip-flopping here, because Wave also got changed, and basically Wave now overrides the death reduction, the She-Hulk reduction, the stature reduction, and the miles reduction. I think those were all working like that, but actually I think Sarah doesn't get reduced now that I think about it. So maybe it's worth running Sarah, if only to be able to have 2 plays on 6, because I can't tell if Wave's going to be more present today or less, but anyway, I'm gonna, like I said, Kitty Pryde just got released. I just want to test her. I just want to play her. I've been looking forward to this ever since that nascent comment in my comment section forever ago. This is the deck I'm going to start with, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to cut to some gameplay, and I will see you for the outro. All right, so the first game was a buggy mess. The servers seem like they're really struggling right now. And also, I had the wrong deck list, because that's just what happens every time I record the first game. So we'll see if it's getting any better. In general, the Nexus is pretty bad for us, looking at this turn 1. Although, perhaps with Collector and Bishop, and we have Angela and Falcon in hand. All right, we're going to hold on to Hood. All that being said, we're going to hold on to Hood for now, because I think Angela into Collector. Yeah, you know what? We're okay. Okay, so we're going to go Angela, then we're going to go Collector, Kitty Pryde into that lane, then Hood Falcon into that lane, I think. Wave got nerfed, so actually, like, if they're playing Angel and Hood, I think I'm less worried than I otherwise perhaps may have been. Yeah, that's fine. That's totally... We're chilling. We did test it last game. Kitty Pryde does get +2 from getting bounced with Falcon or Beast. We're going all in. We're going absolutely all of it is in. Yeah, see? This isn't great for you, my friend. Ooh, is that great for us? That might not be. Bast, honestly, a turn 5 Bast usually isn't good for us, so I'm not sweating that this wasn't good. Okay, wait. Okay. We could do better, though. Just for the +1, right? We go like that. I think that's how we do. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in hand. Let's Snappo. Let's give him the old Snapski. Because, like, I think worst they could do here is Wave. That's like... So they changed how Wave interacted with Death and She-Hulk. And it doesn't anymore, basically, is the answer. It doesn't interact. It's very bad for them. So, yeah. Yep, there's Wave. And there's Bucky. I don't think they understand yet how Wave works. But I think we're good. Oh wait, are they just shanging us? That only puts them to 12. So if we don't play that and we instead play this, then Angela gets bonked. That's fine, because then we're still high enough. Yeah, I think this beats either Shang or Death. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's if they had Shang, we had to do it like that because we didn't want to put... No, it wouldn't have mattered because we still would have had 15 here. Oh, it might have mattered for mid. Anyway, They didn't have Shang, but we played around Shang. They had Death, and it didn't matter. And that deck is probably not very good. Wait, why does it say 4 of 7? Do I only need 7 cubes to climb a rank now? Did they change that? I didn't notice that in the patch notes, but I'm good with that. All right. I mean, we're getting some good luck. We're getting, all things considered, pretty good luck. Let's just get the Kitty Pryde train rolling. Whoop. Back to my hand. Oh my lord. Alright, that's less good. Bucky Barnes isn't good for us. Beast is pretty good. Oh no, do we have... I mean, this isn't a usual problem, but we might like overdraw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kitty Pryde's gonna bounce back, and we're not gonna get to draw, I think. Oh no. Alright, that's a very unique situation, though. I don't think that's normal. Alright, you're getting started on your Kitty Pryde, but you didn't play it into the Angela lane, which is just wrong. It is, just so you know, players, that is strictly not correct. We are going to play out that for... That puts us back to 7. Oh, we are so full of cards. It's so full of cards. Maybe... You know what? Maybe we'll just do this for now. Yeah, nothing's getting added to our hand, so he's safe as is. Ooh, they're risking it. And it paid off because they got rid of what's obviously not a card that was started in their deck. Being Cerebro. Alright. Let us simply... Oh, do we want to risk it on Bucky? Basically, alright, no, we're gonna do it like that. No, that's not good enough, is it? Ooh, this is an interesting one. Okay. So, let's go... You know what? Let's go Angela, Kitty Pryde, Beast. So, the point is... if Angela lives... Okay. If Kitty Pryde lives... Alright. So this grows Collector. It also puts us, like, pretty happy left side, I think. Oh, what is going on? What in the world is this deck? Nova, Star-Lord, Beast. I'm heckin' confusoed. Alright. We're going like this. We're going like... that. Is that too ambitious on left? What's that? 3. We're adding 5, 6. We're adding 6 to the center? That might be too hard on the left. Nah. It might not be. Let's go for it. I think they're... I don't know. So they can't get the full... Alright, I mean, they went harder on the left than on the center. So... we might... I think we're good. I think we're goody. Alright, Hit Monkey plus... Yeah, I think we win. I'm pretty sure. Alright, well, there's your Angela sniped. Oh my god, Danger Room going so hard. Yep. Alright, cool. That's an interesting build of that deck. We take that. We'll take it. Also, getting confirmation, clips of Tournament Arc fame just pointed out that they actually called this the only requiring 4. I'm actually going to pull up the exact game notes. Yes, okay, so here. It is, okay, it's across all ranks, it's 10 down to 7. But you only get 3 ranks when you tier up. So if we go all the way to 80, we'll be at 83 instead of 85. But I kind of like that. It means 1 8-cube win now counts as a whole rank, which is like a feel-good moment, right? I mean, an 8-cube loss is a whole rank down. But yeah, Clips actually on May 7th literally called it that this is the Hearthstone cycle all over again, where people think that getting the highest rank is too easy, so they make it harder, and then it's too hard, and then they make it easier, and then it doesn't mean anything anymore. It's happened. It's too easy now. Alright, cool. So the deck's working pretty well, despite the one game where we couldn't actually click any of our cards. But it seems like the server is working. I think the server is working. I think also that we were correct in our assessment to not include Sarah. So far, it seems like Sarah would not have, like, done us shit all. Murder World flips first. We're gonna hold out. We're just gonna go Angela and then probably Bishop, but it depends on if we, like, get Monkey or whatever. We'll see. Okay. Mysterio good. Huh. Alright. Let's just do this. Toss that into Murder World. Let Murder World eat it. Yeah, I think they're going real hard on this bounce mechanic. We'll go Bishop now. I mean, like, there's a good chance that unless they also have a Bishop, and even if they have a Bishop, yeah, Collector is pretty good. I don't know that it's going to be as good as a Bishop, ultimately, because there's more work you have to do to build that Collector, but yeah, this is, I mean, that's fine. Right? Maybe we want to do this, actually. Let's do that so that we can get the extra Mysterio. Basically, Killen's going to close this turn. So doing Mysterio now, we get the triple Mysterio, and the fake one of the clones is going to be in DC, which will count as a +3. So Mysterio counts as 6, 9, 12 power, 15 power. Mysterio literally just did the Doom thing. Yeah, so there's, I mean, they got a decent bounce. They have a demon. They're going to get another demon, probably. Killen is closed. So, like, I don't know. Can they bounce? How many more can they really conceivably bounce? Maybe quite a few. But we're okay with this. I'm pretty sure we're like straight chilling right now. Actually, you know what? We're gonna snap upon them. I snap upon you, good opponent. Next turn, it's likely that all we could play would be Iceman, Kitty Pryde, Hitmonkey, but that, like, might just be enough. Just America Chavez might be enough. Who knows? Let's see what they do. I know they have the demon, and they're gonna have another demon for mid, which is, like, that's a lot. There's Iceman. Do they also have a Falchion? That would be pretty rough. It looks like that's what's gonna happen. Oh, all right. Okay, so how many more can they add to their hand? Do we figure? How many we figure in here? 3, 4, 5. So we can do either just 9 center, but I don't think that's enough, because then them adding even one. No, because we're gonna add some amount to the right as well. Or are we happier doing that? So that's 11 to the center. And I think they can add 18. 4, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's 11 to the center. I think the most they can add center is 18. And this adds 3 to the right. And I don't know that they can add 3 to the right. I think we're good. I think we're pretty good with this. Let's see, though. I'm very interested in how this shakes out. So, what do you got, friend? Okay, yep. Right. Uh-huh. Yep. Cool. Yep. Sick. We got him. Oh, baby. That's sick. That's so good. Oh, we did it that way because Chavez would have been the same if we just played Chavez center. It would have been the same amount of power. It would have been 11 power, but we would have only added 1 to Bishop, and we would have had 2 less on the left. Not that I was ever worried. Like, we weren't ever winning left because of their Angela, but we kind of knew, like, yeah, the 2 demons were as good as it got, and we kind of knew that, and so, yeah, good game. Oh, sick. Ooh, I'm climbing so fast. All right, let's get one more good game in. Let's okay. I mean, this is how you start a good game. We have to go. We kind of have to go Hood next turn because otherwise we're gonna shuffle away our demon, which isn't great. Oof, none of this is great, is it? All right, then let's start with Collector. And then maybe just go... Let's see what they do. Huh. Okay, so I was reading this as a death deck, but that might not be the case, actually. Alright. Huh. Oh, this is tough. Okay. So let's go like that. That. And I know this shuffles the demon in, but it adds 1 to our hand for Collector. No, that's probably filling the right side too much. Honestly, I think we might just lose off the back of that 1 squirrel in the center. But let's see. Let's just see what happens. Okay. Okay, alright. That's not what I expected to happen. If we're being honest with ourselves. That is not the expected outcome. I guess they're like gonna lose it anyway and they just wanted to toss it. What do we draw? Very similar hand. Yeah? Alright. I mean... with the bishop draw, we might be able to win it. Because now we can beast these back to our hand. Oh my god. So that's 1. Yeah, okay. We're just doing that. We're gonna be able to play out our whole hand, including a really big hit monkey next turn to the left. And I don't think... What in the world? Don't tell me this is also a Patriot deck. I think we're okay, even if it is also a Patriot deck. So we go like that. And then just that for the hit monkey reasoning. I actually think we're okay. 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're adding 18 to the left, I think. Yeah, okay, it is also a fucking Patriot deck somehow. But I think we're good. I think we're just chilling. Yeah, we're super good. Okay. That was weird. That was very bizarre. But we'll take it. We'll take it as our final game. Totally fine. Very strange set of circumstances. Very strange deck. No shade. I'm glad people are doing weird stuff up here in the 70s, in the mids. Yeah. All right, sick. See you in the outro. All right. This seems to work. I think not including Sarah was accurate. I think that this deck is pretty close to like what it's gonna be. No, there's no tech, but I don't know what tech there would be besides maybe armor. But I don't think this is really a tech deck. I think this is saying all in. You know, the wave just got changed, and so I think you're gonna see less wave right now. It did get nerfed, but like it made it more fair. So the types of decks you're gonna see with wave are gonna change, but I think you're just gonna see less wave right this second, and that is like the biggest the biggest boon to this deck is that there's just gonna be less wave running around right this second. Yeah, the deck is sick. Thanks for pointing out the Kitty Pryde with my other two favorite cards. I don't know why I didn't see that on my own, but I'm glad someone's here to keep me honest. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I actually think I missed it in the intro. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers. You can help me get there. Join the Discord to tell me I'm dumb for missing these obvious things. I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you all tomorrow.